You are no fan of the euro and what's happening there.
In thinking about the challenges that are ahead for the euro area, I think that one of the very keys to ensuring that Europe gets through is a weaker euro to enhance the competitiveness of the peripheral countries. Given the structural reforms and the fiscal reforms that are necessary in Europe, I don't see how they get through this with euro 130. So I think we're going to see 120 and maybe 115 over the next year.
But okay, if we have Matt come in with a camera, there's the chart of the euro, one we've come to know, I can't say know and love, certainly in your case.
Right.
But the move to 120, is that because people lose faith or because of policy initiatives that we would see in Europe?
Honestly, it could be either. As the euro area economy weakens, I think there's a reasonable chance that the ECB will be more aggressive than it has been in the past, and that will push toward weaker euro. But in addition, I expect the U.S. economy to be recovering during the second half of the year. And as the U.S. looks stronger, the dollar and dollar-denominated assets will be more attractive. And I think that's naturally going to pull resources out of Europe into the U.S. and, for that matter, into emerging markets.
What do you make of the fact that Angela Merkel was arguing not for a weaker euro, but a stronger one?
I think that that's political and not economic. I think politically it sounds great to say they believe in us, we have a strong currency. And in certain places, that's an appropriate argument. But I'd say in this instance, in this episode, the weaker currency really is important for putting together a package of policies that will get Europe out.
Understood. You use the word appropriate. Is a 20% appreciation or depreciation of the yen appropriate in the past 6 months?
Well, I have been quite surprised at just how vigorously the markets have bought into Abenomics. And my feeling is that Kuroda is committed to being different than Shirakawa, and he'll have a different tone and a different rhetoric. But at the end of the day, I think he's going to find some significant headwinds that are going to make it hard for him to be as aggressive as many people are expecting. So I'm betting on a yen of somewhere around 90 a year from now, not 100.
I tell you what, we're going to have you back. Nathan Sheets of Citi and former head of economics at the Fed. Thanks, Nathan.